Are we back? Are we back? Farm Journey Tears, yes. Does Australia even have big spiders? Yes. Hear voice. Excellent. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. There we go. We're back. I hear you. Excellent. I don't hear me, but that's probably okay. All right. Oh. Drop frames network. That doesn't look good. 3% dropped. It's going down. Does the modem have heat dissipation? I see a mouse. Excellent. No, look, it's school holiday traffic. Okay, it's probably school holiday traffic. No, I'm still dropping frames. All right. In theory, we're in a new category, being Builders of Egypt. It says pressing a key to continue. I've pressed a key. I also need to change that to that. And there we go. All right. Now, unfortunately, whilst it went out and I picked up my phone and said hi to everybody via using mobile data, which took a very long time, I might add, to even get it to work, I didn't get a drink. It's last weekend of Christmas break. Yes, it is. Here in Australia, we have summer holidays and Christmas holidays all at the same time, which means the kids have like 6 weeks off, which means all the parents wish to kill the kids, which also means that the internet gets flogged in the hottest time of the year, or whilst all the kids are at home, which is normally means this is when I have, if I'm going to have problems, this is when I have problems. Okay, and I hate you, Twitch, so that's fine. Okay, all right, what we're going to do is I'm going to run King of the Hill. I'm going to go get a drink because I didn't do that, because I should have done that. We're done with the last game. It was interesting. You should blow the modem. Blow on the modem or blow the modem? Blow up the modem. I think the modem's probably going to fine. It doesn't really get hot. Unfortunately, there's the blow. Yes, blow up the modem. Okay. All right, we're gonna run an ad break. I'll be back, and also means that maybe everybody will come back. All three might work. Okay, and if I press that button, we'll post to Twitter. so I'm back. I got a drink. No sounds heard. Window sound playing. All four might work. Okay, so when I got a drink, that was important. Let cats in. That was also important. Blew on the modem. Turns out it's actually really hot. Really, really, really hot. So, I might need to get active cooling for the modem. Yes. It does have USB ports. New modem, it's only 3 years old. Box fan, put on the modem. Well, I'm actually thinking, so it has USB ports, so you can do the whole, plug in a USB and you can have the world's smallest NAS directly connected to your modem. I'm thinking maybe I'll get one of those stupid little USB plug-in fans that people have on their laptops. So they plug it in the USB and then, bring the fan up and aim it at their face because it sort of helps. The things that you see on Wish. Thinking maybe I get one of those. Use a vacuum cleaner to clean the dust. There's no dust. It's passively cooled. All right, so we're going to try out Builders of Egypt, which in theory I clicked on, and it turns out the ad break did run, but the game didn't run because StreamerBot also crashed when I lost the internet. Put ice back on top of it. There will be a heatsink. No game sound. Well, it did have game sound. I think the game sound just ended. Okay, full screen. Borderless window. Step number 1. Motion blur off. Excellent. Epic. Save and apply. Do you want to revert back to previous settings? Press no. Settings have been applied. If you want to revert back to previous settings, press no. That is so stupid. Put ice pack on top of it. Thank you for noticing. Well, ice pack will melt. And then... Oh, there's a cinematic option? Cinematic. Oh. Come on, let's push this 4090 as hard as we can. Okay. Back. Sandbox. Builders of Egypt. What? Okay. There's a prompt. What prompt? Prompt. Okay. Save and apply. This one? Collegiate needs to go all out and get some RGB lit water cooling systems for his modem. If it stayed up more often, I would. I really would. Because every single time the modem goes out, especially when I'm streaming, the press no one. That is a prompt. That is a backward prompt. Save and apply. If you want to revert back to previous settings, press no. Yes. Liquid nitrogen system might work. Oh god. Yeah, which child do I trust into topping it up all the time? All right. What? So, this is a game I first saw over a year ago, and they had a prologue, and then it was meant to be released last year or the year before. Maps, I think. What? Maps. Fox, whole sentences. Okay. Lower Egypt, United the Kingdom on the Nile. Now the country needs the capital. King Aha, Nama's successor, sends you to Memphis to supervise construction of this magnificent city, a political, administrative, religious center, which will become home to his royal family thanks to his harmonious wing conditions. Okay. I still don't have, I do have some stuff. It's late. I haven't had enough caffeine for that. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I guess we're just going to go with the first one. First editions establish Arbor Fields meaningful blah 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 blah. Now was eaten. Craftsmanship. Thanks to brickyards. Sun-dried mud bricks. Egypt's development. Bakeries. Breweries. Hard-to-reach goods. Business contracts. Stone building material. Sailing was developed. Facility exchange of goods and the receipt of raw materials. Defensive walls. Will of the Pharaoh. We got that? Being the first king in Egypt was told by the priest he had insured Memphis against the floods of the Nile by building the dam. So if to this mine, as they tell, the first king in Egypt, they fenced the arm of the Nile, turned it into a permanent land, established their city, which is now called Memphis, and dug the lake around it from the outside, from the river to the north to the west, because the east, the Nile itself border. In addition, he built the temple of Hephres in the city, great and worthy mention in the way Greek historian Herodotus, who lived what? Whatever. Oh, I can scroll it? Holy shit, that's a lot of text. Okay, start. Is this like Cleopatra or Pharaoh old days? I think it's closer to Caesar. Because Cleopatra and Pharaoh were different and older. Very much older. All that Fox needs to do is subject, verb, object. That is a complete sentence. Okay. All right. King Nama conquered Lower Egypt, united the kingdom of the Nile. Now the question is, capital King Aha, Nama's successor, sends you to Memphis, supervise the construction of this magnificent city, a political blah, 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 blah. All right, so I need to gather pottery, bricks, have 200 houses, and gather 5 prosperity. Okay, how the fuck I will do that? Click on the right arrow to go further, or press spacebar. Ancient Egypt, the idea of currency was unknown. Work was paid for with bread. I'm gonna go with bread. To simplify this mechanic, treat this resource the cost of placing buildings, exchanging wares. You find its icon on the top panel. You can get bread mainly from trading and collecting taxes, but these are not a reliable source of income. Make sure you do not run out of bread, because such a situation will not be able to further develop your settlement. Holy crap, the settlement development should start with designing a grid of streets. But I don't do grids very well. Oh! Mr. Anonymous! Turns out the music's been turned down. Oh, now it's loud. Fuck. There's no happy point. Thank you for gifting 5 subs to the wonderful community. At least the community is wonderful. I'm horrible, but the community is wonderful. Thank you for gifting a sub to Lord Sydney, the Born Eagle Wolf, Ivy Farrell, and Sycamore Bull. Thank you very much.
Like a boss.
I think we have a hype command. Do we not have a hype command? I think we have a hype command. I know it's not linked on love. There we go. We've got commands. They're not linked on Stream Deck. It sounds like something I should be doing. Thank you, mate. Thank you very, very much, Mr. Anonymous. Select that from the building list.
Like a boss.
And place your street where you'll be building your settlement. Remember, the first basic resource is something else, so it's best practice to build a settlement amongst the river. The first basic resource is sanitary, and house and road costs 10 bread. That's a lot of bread for a lot of road. Do we need to really spend this much bread on road? Or road on bread? Well, that changed. Only to there. And then you want the bread road to come back to there. Oh, okay. Select people from the building list. People. And place it next to the bread road. Remember that all buildings must be built like this. If you leave the building off the road, it will not work. Okay. So you want one there, and you want a one-tile gap. Please tell me the one-tile gap's very important. You have some Z issues going on, dude. Okay. The building placed in this way will encourage your immigrants to settle in your town if it has sufficiently high level. No idea what that is. Small line, which is horizontal progress bar, you can check the properties of each house. Ooh, and which you will discover later in the game. It's not easy to achieve, but don't worry about it for now. The arrival of the first inhabitants will be announced by a letter in the bottom right corner. We get letters. Ah, it's this line. It's this line. It's the little line right there. Okay. Next. Remember that you can always demolish a building. Refunds depend on the level of difficulty. Note that removing buildings at the later stage can be tricky as you can shatter the delicate economic balance. Yep, we have experienced that many times in the past. Demolish the highlighted road. What? What? I just built it. Demolish. Why am I demolishing things with a hammer? Okay, dwellers to be protected against fire. Select a fire starter from the column and put it next to your existing buildings, and it doesn't auto-rotate. Okay, so we now have a fire starter. It starts with fire. Okay. Note, after clicking the fire icon on the bottom, a filter appears showing the coverage of the settlement. Haha! I found it. Okay. Filter appears showing the coverage of settlement with the random building. In the case of fire, the building protects other buildings from fire. But remember, the effectiveness of the protection reduces as the distance increases. It's a good idea to build a fire relatively small distance from each other for better protection. Better coverage results in fewer fires and reduce the consequences of them. Okay, press space to continue. No. Oh. There are people. There are people. There are people. You're on the... What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not walking, you're laying on the ground. You, what are you doing? It's not walking. That's laying down in defeat. Okay. Note that each person has his own range, which determines the maximum distance the building and the dweller will work. In case it's hard to reach workplaces such as mines, it's worth considering building a small settlement close to the workplace to supply buildings with workers. Yep. As you build your town, you may need to upgrade your people to higher level peoples to provide more workers on midday or meet mission requirements. First requirement, upgrade a people from level 0 to level 1 is to provide sanitary. Yeah. According to principles you learned earlier, a building has its own range to make sure you include as many people as possible. Okay, a well, which costs 50 bread. Well, does not go far. For the record. Really does not go far. Okay, once water has been filled, we'll upgrade if it's been completely occupied and the road meets all its conditions. In the case, all it needs is water arrival, all 5 hammocks. Remember, if there's something missing from the previous level to the next level, it will degrade to that previous level after a while, okay? I feel like we skipped one. Each city needs organized production for its growth. Go away. Go away. Okay. Starting production, basic resources necessary to further improvements of the people. Build a rock. A rock. Okay. In the available space, making sure it's within the range of the people and the road is nearby. Manufacturing products may involve more than one building. In a production chain, you'll find information about the building and right-clicking on it. No, not all resources and wares can be obtained by yourself, but you often have to trade with other cities. Okay. Rotate? Okay, do we have cool animations? This is my question. Fire station, not so much. Maybe a little bit. Well, early pre-beta version. Serious bugs may occur, not final quality. Yeah, like I said, I've been watching this game for like 2 years. And supposedly, no, we're getting very close. Yes. If you go click on that link, that link, it'll take you to the YouTube channel where you will find the first episode, the second episode, and I believe the third episode drops in about 27 minutes of The Crust. I've already played it. I don't think the people like your city. No, look. We need to just build more melons, more fires with more bread. Pharaoh is made by the same people as Caesar and we're very similar. Pharaoh is also what I grew up playing. See, I remember Caesar. Can't find a job. Well, stiff shit. It's worse than other cities. Well, I don't think any of them have a last name. Neferkiri. Imhotep. Alright, workers per minimum number of people don't start working. Reached 100% efficiency. I have to apply workers, no, they just appear automatically. Keep an eye on the workforce in the settlement by building new or improving existing ones. Where do I find the workforce? 24 workers. Number of habits, 40. Okay, next. So I remember playing Caesar. I don't remember playing Pharaoh. Because there was Caesar 1, 2, and I remember 3, and then 4 came out years later, I want to say, and was bad. Very bad. From memory. Production wins might require construction of more than one building within a production area. Where are you already told me that? I don't need cheese to make clay. Okay. Finished wares are collected by employees and stored here. Build a close to range production building the same way as before. Okay, so you want a stockpile. You're literally squatting there doing nothing. People. Oh, I want to click on the person. I can't click on the person. Okay. Does not have predefined range. Can be get from other ones on the map. Therefore, you control the policy by clicking on the building. What? What? You can control the people policy by the stockpile policy by clicking on the building. Gather, export, collect. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, alright. Next. Typical production J. Build a brickworks. Manufactured bricks are one of the most popular tradable wares in the game. Okay, make a brickworks, which is going to require clay, which has 2 entrances. Okay, some production ability requires specific conditions, location. Sanitary must be built by the river, quarries by hills, and wood requires forest, may be depleted if you devastate the entire woodland. Straw and clay equals bricks. Okay, I don't have straw. How do I get straw? Remember the buildings within the single production area must be connected to the same road network in order to supply each other with products. Roads are only used by... Oh! Wow. They went poof. House level, none. Available workers, none. Risk of fire, none. Risk of collapse, 55%. Risk of disease, 88%. Dwellers, 5 out of many. Okay. Roads mainly used by blah and down arrows. How do we get down arrows? What are down arrows? Granaries. Granaries are down arrows. Okay, the inhabitants need food to further improve their homes. As for, we need to create a production chain. So... Oh, go click on that one. And then we can see that you have... What? Access to a well here somewhere. I don't see access to a well, but I'll take your word for it. Look for, don't look for work. Sure, whatever. All right, fishing. Oh, that seems logical. Fishing. Okay, food production has to be stored in a granary, which is here. And food is distributed through the burger menu. Okay, through the burgers. We're going to make fish. What? Why can't I build that? Okay, now it works fine. Alright. Fish ways can be built a monument. If the mission requires to be trade away to do this, you need to set up trade routes. Do so. Click on the region map in the top bar, which looks nothing like the icon that they told me there. Okay, region map. Cool. And another gifter. Thank you for the gift sub. Okay. You're on the region map. You can find a settlement on the map and other known settlements. You can only may contact some of them. Beginning situation may change during the mission depending on the results of your choices. Okay. I have no idea which one's us. But okay. Click on the selected settlements. See what is trade and check with other parameters influencing diplomacy. So, tennis. Open a trade route, select tennis. This is currently on the city control with. Click open trade routes. Will cost 200 bread. Yes. From time to time, a trader or a ship will come to the city and exchange their wares. At the beginning of each year, the amount of purchased wares is reset. If a trader exchanges all his goods during the year, will not arrive again until the next one. You must first determine whether you want to import or export or do nothing. Default option blocks the possibility to import and export. To change it, click the economy icon. Where the fuck is the economy icon? Open trade road to city. Done that. Send gift to city. Request help to city. Military power city. Level of city. Want to buy. Want to sell. Military tab. Records. Economy tab. Okay. Goods you already produced, you can export bricks. Change your policy on bricks to export. Bricks. I actually make bricks because I somehow missed making hay. Excellent. If you want to keep bricks in the spell, you can select this option on the information card. What? Bricks. No. No. Knowing the basics of the game, you can first complete a mission. Recall the conditions. Look at that. This is flashing at me. Mission description. Gather property, pottery. Export bricks. Gather dwellings. Gather prosperity. Okay. If received information from the game, blah, 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 blah. Most essential game rules progress through the game, more information will become available. Okie dokie. Close region map. That one. Okay. How the fuck do I make straw? House upgrade over 11 levels. Okay, that's a house. Okay. Wheat farm? Which needs roads. And you produce straw. Okay, so I need wheat farms. So glad the tutorial skipped out on that part entirely. Alright. Workers, none. People, workers. I don't know why we have a gap between all the workers. Let's go with... No, let's go with demolish. You can go away, I've decided. House. Here, here, and here. And here, and here, and here. And then we shall run a road down the middle and around the outside and over to there and over to there. Okay. And house. House. You just upgrade or downgrade or side grade. You don't have things on your roof. And yet you do. Right. Well. Wells don't work very far. Oh, work 0. Dude, you're flooded. Fishery? Can I not put fisheries anywhere else? One fishery. That's all I got. Houses. I don't think anywhere's actually working. Steve-O, g'day! Decorations to improve happiness? Maybe. Available workers, 0. Alright, what else do we have access to? We have housing upgrade, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Wow, that needs 82 workers. Where's production? Pottery. Clay pottery. Clay straw. Clay. Okay, can I get another clay thingy? Clay thingy. No. Obstacles. Blow them up with the bread. I don't get what you mean, obstacles. There's 0 people living in these houses. There's 0 people living in all the houses. Okay, so that one has workers, that one has workers, that one has workers, that one has 4 workers, that has 0 workers. You have 1 out of 10 carriers. You're sort of implying I just need more people. Whoa! People have arrived! Oh. We now have a settlement. Okay. Ah, I have 3 workers. Okay. Make more clay pits. clay pits didn't have to be put on anywhere special, did they? Woodcutter. Holy shit, that's a big woodcutter. Alright, we now have a woodcutter. Who has 2 out of 8 workers. Eight out of 8 workers. Okay, we've got a woodcutter who has workers. We have a brick maker who's hopefully making bricks, yes. A potter who's hopefully making potters. A clay pit that I need more of. Like, there's no trees in the way or anything. Wheat farms I at least understand. Wheat farm, wheat farm, wheat farm, wheat farm, wheat farm. Great. We've done the wheat farms. We're all out of wheat farms. I can't. Oh, I'm at minus 1,000 bread. Okay. So I need more bread. I didn't really cover taxes. At all. Tax collector coverage map. Tax them all! They'll give me 0 bread. Oh. 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 Police station, healthcare. Okay. Number of breads to be exchanged for work. What I was calling it. Okay, so... Oh, that makes life so much easier. What's wrong with you? You are on fire. Yep, you're on fire. What's this person? Are you not a firefighter? Firefighters. You're just standing beside it, carrying the water. Okay. Number of beers to exchange for labor, bread. Okay. Alright, so where was that trading thing? Trading thing. You. They want to buy bricks. For bread. Okay. Trade this year. Economy tab. Bricks export. Clay export. Fish export. Okay, we're all good there. Alright, we're doing what we can, which is nothing. We have fuck all bricks in stock. I have 600 clay, I have 0 bricks. Collect, export, gather. I think this building's upgrading or lighting on fire. One of the two. Oh, what's that mean? I think it means it's not happy and it's going to collapse. Okay, so clay export. No, I need to export. Okay. All right. Game speed 6 times, obviously. I still don't know if there's an upgrade or downgrade. It's just poof. We're gonna hunt these wild animals. Wages were paid. Minus 5 grand. Well, if we pay people less often, everything will be fine. Requires a proper place to build. Alright. Oh! My buildings are falling apart. Why? Well, that one's on fire. Why? How do I change game speed? 10 messages. Incoming dwellers. Fire in the city. Carelessly knock over olive lamp and start a fire. Intentional behavior of jealous neighbor and wrath of the gods caused by Egyptians. Neglect against the divine protectors. Build more fire stations. Sure. Often less on stone or wooden columns. Luxurious lamps with carved stone in the shape of Pyrrhus leaf or lily. What? Fat oil and wick form. Cloth pleasure, blah blah blah. Okay, no. Fire and city again. Okay, building disaster. One of the buildings scrapped. Maybe it's fault poor quality building material, inexperienced architects, or maybe the punishment of the gods. Build more architect posts. I don't have an architect post. I wasn't given one. Not that I can afford one. Fire in the city, fire in the city, fire in the city. Okay, everything's going wrong. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're at minus 13 grand. No, it's not fine. All right. Start again. No, not Sand. Yeah, Sandbox Builders of Egypt. Start again. Okay, start again. I put thousands of hours in these sorts of games. Okay.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Did you
listen.
break the game already? I don't know. It just all went downhill so fast. Simon, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome. All right, press the spacebar. Build the roads. Build the roads. Build the roads. Build the houses. Have the Z fighting. Demolish the roads. Build the fire station. Build the water well. Build the clay pit, which needs straw, which needs a warehouse, which then needs a brickworks, which needs straw. Yeah, and we weren't told how to make straw, but we were told to put a fishing thing there, and we're told to put a granary here, and we're told to put a marketplace here. What's it called? Bazaar. Okay. And then we're gonna go out to the world map. And then we need to keep clicking this. Oh no, heck, well. Click on Arbron City. I don't have Arbron City. Click on Abos City. Where the fuck's Abos City? There's no Abos City. We don't have an Abos City. I have an Abos City. Select tennis. Oh, okay. Opening trade rate will cost $200. Click on the economy thing. Click on bricks. Export. I want to keep bricks and smoothly. You can set in options in this information card. Great. I don't know where that information card is, but we found it later on. Okay. Press space to continue. Knowing the basics. Mission, gather pottery, export bricks, gather dwellings. Okay, alright. Close the economy tab. No, that one. I don't know how to close it. Oh shit, there's factory. Oh, I didn't even get as far as the factory last time. Okay, close economy tab. That one? No, region map. I can't open the... Oh. Okay. Figure out the bread thing yet? Not really. So you're saying you don't have enough workers. Okay, so we need more workers. Okay. Alright, we need a road through here out to here somewhere. From that, we're going to build a house, a house, a house, a house, a house, a house. Then we're going to build a road down here and then all the way across the back, then back up to there. And then we shall build a house, a house, a house, a house, a house, and a house. And then they shall have a well, and they shall be well-meaning houses. Okay. So, I need all these people to arrive at your house and get a job. Okay, at the same time, we need to get a wheat farm so we can make the other things so we can actually make brick. 1, 2, 3. Road. Okay. You produce some straw. You need straw and clay to make brick. You make clay. We also want more clay. Where the fuck can I build a clay pit? Where can I build a clay pit? The first one just went down. They just said build it here and it went. Okay. 2 times speed. I need all you guys to jump into your houses. 1,600 bread. I don't need to pay them that much bread. I don't deserve that much bread. How you doing, crew? Well, the Pharaoh remake's coming out 15th Feb. Really looking forward to that. Lots of childhood memories. Oh! I don't think you have another deposit of clay. Maybe? I have 12 available workers. That's a start. 13 available workers. Okay. Woodcutter. I had a milestone. Okay. What's my milestone? I have a settlement. Does the Pharaoh remake have a demo? Because so far, like I said, I've been following this for a while. I said that release is just around the corner. For a while, it feels like it's very far away. Sure, put a woodcutter. Incoming dwellers. Great. Ready to sleep for a bit. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the weak. Says the person who slept for 9 hours today. I know, I don't sleep that long, but that's what happened. It was good. It was great. I woke up, everything hurt. I now remember why I don't sleep for 9 hours. Okay, I have people. I don't have bricks. I don't know if your houses are falling in a disarray. Yeah, the risk of collapse. It's going up. I don't know. Fire overlay. Doesn't really help me. Fire overlay. It now has 0 people. Okay. Clay pit. Still no. Okay. Bricks. Do I have bricks? I have 100 bricks. Okay, so I have 100 bricks. I don't know how I'm meant to make a profit from selling 100 bricks. You're on fire again. Yeah, risk of collapse, I think, is going down. All these buildings are slowly going down. Oh, yeah. Building disaster, buildings collapse, fault of pool, blah, 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 blah. How the fuck? Granary. I have no money. Yeah. I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't played long enough to do anything wrong. I haven't even started gathering pottery. Make pottery. Go away. Go away. Go. Sold. No bricks. Bought no bricks. Wanted to sell. Want to sell bricks. No. It's research. It's economy. Finances. Ah! Okay. Our brickmaker costs money. Our potterer costs money. Wages of employees. Oh, we're going to pay them less bread.
Like a
Way
boss.
less bread. Future me problem. Thank you for coming back for 21 months. This is entirely a current JD problem. Fishing wharf 1, farm 3, well 2, fire station 1, tax rate. Oh, 30%, that's as high as we can go. Okay, gods. Prosperity. Mission, okay. Okay, go away tabs. Alright, can I do... hotter. No, because I don't have any money. Alright, we're going to play the game forward. I'm going to see, now that I'm taxing them to high heavens. No, that's economy. Diplomacy, mission, religion. Finances. Okay, now we're under extreme taxation. Do I get any money? It seems to imply yes. You don't have any granaries, so you don't have any food, but that's besides the point. I pay you in bread. It'll be fine. Pete, you were hoping to make JD go boom today? No, I paid wages. Fire, fire, fire. Building disaster. Yeah, I think the current build is balked. Because my buildings are literally falling apart. Because I have no way of maintaining them. Because that's not unlocked. And yet, them falling apart is unlocked. Which is convenient. And it says I taxed them. But I don't see any taxes coming in. And the whole area is white, as in zero coverage. Yep! That's the Doom City. Oh, yeah! Yeah. Pharaoh's Game remake, a lot of childhood memories. One of the few games we've owned many copies of because we kept losing the disc for. Yeah, I was somewhat lucky. My father quit this game. Yes. My father bought a BOE playtest. Builders of Asia. Okay.